Data science. What is data science? In this course, we will cover what is data science, why data science, prerequisites for data science skills, who is a data scientist, must know machine learning algorithms, difference between business intelligence and data science lifecycle, applications of data science, skills to become a data scientist, data science as a career. What is data science? Data science is a domain of study that deals with vast volumes of data using modern tools and techniques to find unseen patterns, derive meaningful information, and make business decisions. Data science uses complex machine learning algorithms to build predictive models. The data used for analysis can be from multiple sources and present in various formats. Now that you know what is data science, let's see why data science is essential in the current scenario. Why data science? Data science or data-driven science enables better decision making, predictive analysis, and pattern discovery. It lets you find the leading cause of a problem by asking the right questions, perform exploratory study on the data, model the data using various algorithms, communicate and visualize the results via graphs, dashboards, etc. In another example, let's say you want to buy new furniture for your office. When looking online for the best option and deal, you should answer some critical questions before making your decision. In practice, data science is already helping the airline industry predict disruptions in travel to alleviate the pain for both airlines and passengers. With the help of data science, airlines can optimize operations in many ways, including plan routes and decide whether to schedule direct or connecting flights, build predictive analytics models to forecast flight delays, offer personalized promotional offers based on customers' booking patterns, decide which class of planes to purchase for better overall performance. Using this sample decision tree, you can narrow down your selection to a few websites and ultimately make a more informed final decision. Prerequisites for data science. Here are some of the technical concepts you should know about before starting to learn what is data science. Machine learning, modeling, statistics, programming, databases. Machine learning. Machine learning is the backbone of data science. Data scientists need to have a solid grasp on machine learning in addition to basic knowledge of statistics. Modeling. Mathematical models enable you to make quick calculations and predictions based on what you already know about the data. Modeling is also a part of ML and involves identifying which algorithm is the best suitable to solve a given problem and how to train these models. Programming. Some level of programming is required to execute a successful data science project. The most common programming languages are Python and R. Python is especially popular because it's easy to learn and it supports multiple libraries for data science and machine learning. Statistics. Statistics are at the core of data science. A sturdy handle on statistics can help you extract more intelligence and obtain more meaningful results. Databases. A capable data scientist, you need to understand how databases work, how to manage them, and how to extract data from them. Data science skills. This section of what is data science gives you an idea of the skills and tools used by people in different fields of data science. For data analysis field, the skills you would require would be R, Python, statistics. The tools you would use are SAS, Jupyter, RStudio, MATLAB, Excel, RapidMiner. For data warehousing, the skills you would require would be ETL, SQL, Hadoop, Apache Spark, and the tools would be Informatica or Talent or AWS Redshift. For data visualization, the skills required would be R, Python libraries. The tools you require would be Jupyter, Tableau, Cognos, Raw. For machine learning, the skills you would require would be Python, algebra, machine learning algorithm, statistics, and the tools that you would require would be Spark, MLib, Mahout, Azure ML Studio. Who is a data scientist? A data scientist analyzes business data to extract meaningful insights. In other words, a data scientist solves business problems through a series of steps, including ask the right questions to understand the problem, gather data from multiple sources, enterprise data, public data, etc., process raw data and convert it into a format suitable for analysis, feed the data into the analytic system or ML algorithm or a statistical model, prepare the results and insights to share with the appropriate stakeholders. Now, we should be aware of some machine learning algorithms which are beneficial in understanding data science clearly. Must know machine learning algorithms. The most basic and essential machine learning algorithms that data scientists use include regression, clustering, decision tree, support vector machines, naive Bayes. Regression. Regression is an ML algorithm based on supervised learning techniques. The output of regression is a real or a continuous value. For example, predicting the temperature of a room. Clustering. Clustering is an ML algorithm based on unsupervised learning techniques. It works on a set of unlabeled data points and groups each other data point into a cluster. Support vector machines. Support vector machines or SVMs is also a supervised learning method used primarily for classification. SVMs can perform both linear and non-linear classifications. Decision tree. A decision tree refers to a supervised learning method used primarily for classification. The algorithm classifies the various inputs according to a specific parameter. The most significant advantage of a decision tree is that it is easy to understand, and it clearly shows the reason for its classification. Naive Bayes. Naive Bayes is a statistical probability-based classification method best used for binary and multi-class classification problems. People who are willing to know what is data science should also be aware of how data science differs from business intelligence. Difference between business intelligence and data science. Business intelligence is a combination of the strategies and technologies used for the analysis of business data or information. Like data science, it can provide historical, current, and predictive views of business operations. However, there are some key differences. Business intelligence uses structured data, and data science uses both structured and unstructured data. Business intelligence is analytical in nature, provides a historical report of the data. Data science is scientific in nature, performs an in-depth statistical analysis of the data. Business intelligence use of basic statistics with emphasis on visualizations such as dashboards or reports. Data science leverages more sophisticated statistical and predictive analysis and machine learning. Business intelligence compares historical data to current data to identify trends. Data science combines historical and current data to predict future performances and outcomes. Data science lifecycle. To provide further clarity on what is data science, here is a detailed description of the stages involved in the lifecycle of a data science project. Concept study. The first phase of a data science project is the concept study. The goal of this step is to understand the problem by performing a study of the business model. For example, let's say you are trying to predict the price of a 1.35 carat diamond. In this case, you need to understand the terminology used in the industry and the business problem, and then collect enough relevant data about the industry. Data preparation. Since raw data may not be usable, data preparation is the most crucial aspect of the data science lifecycle. A data scientist must first examine the data to identify any gaps or data that do not add any value. During this process, you must go through several steps including data integration, resolves any conflicts in the data set and eliminate redundancies. Data reductions, using various strategies, reduce the size of data without impacting the quality or the outcome. Data transformation, normalize, transform and aggregate data using ETL, extract, transform, load methods. Data cleaning, correct inconsistent data by filling out missing values and smoothing out noisy data. Model planning. Model planning is the next phase to be discussed in data science. After you have cleaned up the data, you must choose a suitable model. The model you want must match the nature of the problem. Is it a regression problem or a classification one? This step also involves an exploratory data analysis to provide a more in-depth analysis of the data and understand the relationship between the variables. Some techniques used for EDA are histograms, box plots, trend analysis, etc. Using these techniques, we can quickly discover that the relationship between a carat and the price of a diamond is linear. Then, split the information into the training and testing data. Training data to train the model and testing data to validate the model. If the testing is not accurate, you will need to retrain the model of the processor uses another model. If it is valid, you can put it into production. The various tools used for model planning are R, Python, MATLAB, and SAS. Tools used for model planning: R, Python, MATLAB, SAS. R. R can be used both for regular statistical analysis or machine learning analysis, including visualization for more detailed analysis. Python. Python offers a rich library for performing data analysis and machine learning. MATLAB. MATLAB is a popular tool and one of the easiest to learn. SAS. SAS is a powerful proprietary tool that has all the components required to perform a complete statistical analysis. Model building. The next step in the life cycle is to build the model. Using various analytical tools and techniques, you can manipulate the data with the goal of discovering useful information. In the case of the diamond one, we want to predict the price of a 1.35 carat diamond. Using the pricing data we have, we can plug it into a linear regression model to predict the price of a 1.35 carat diamond. Linear regression describes the relationship between two variables x and y. After the regression line is drawn, we can predict a y value for an input x value using the formula y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope of the line and c is the y-intercept. If you can validate that the model is working correctly, then you can go to the next level, production. If not, we need to retrain the model with more data or use a newer model or algorithm and then repeat the process. You can quickly build models using Python packages from libraries like Pandas, Matplotlib, or NumPy. Communication. After model building, the next phase to focus on data science is communication. Communication. The next step is to get the key findings of the study and convey those to the stakeholders. A good scientist should be able to communicate his findings to a business-minded audience, including details about the steps taken to solve the problem. Operationalize. Once all parties accept the findings, they get initiated. In this phase, the stakeholders also get the final reports, code, and technical documents. Applications of data science. Data science has found its application in almost every industry: healthcare, gaming, image recognition, recommendation systems, logistics, fraud detection. Healthcare. Healthcare companies are using data science to build sophisticated medical instruments to detect and cure diseases. Gaming. Video and computer games are now being created with the help of data science that has taken the gaming experience to the next level. Image recognition. Identifying patterns in images and detecting objects in an image is one of the most popular data science applications. Recommendation systems. Netflix and Amazon give movie and product recommendations based on what you like to watch, purchase, or browse on their platforms. Logistics. Data science is used by logistic companies to optimize routes to ensure faster delivery of products and increase operational efficiency. Fraud detection. Banking and financial institutions use data science and related algorithms to detect fraudulent transactions. Data science as a career. Over the last 5 years, the job vacancies for data science and its related roles have grown significantly. Glassdoor has named data scientists as the #1 job in the United States as per its 2019 report. The US Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts the rise of data science needs will create 11.5 million jobs by 2026. There are several job roles that you can look for in the data science domain. Some of the important job roles are data scientist, machine learning engineer, data consultant, data analyst. According to Glassdoor, the average salary of a data scientist in the United States is $113,000 per annum, and in India it's 907,000 rupees per annum. Data science is a domain of study that deals with vast volumes of data using modern tools and techniques to find unseen patterns, derive meaningful information, and make business decisions. Data science or data driven science enables better decision making, predictive analysis, and pattern discovery. In practice, data science is already helping the airline industry predict disruptions in travel to alleviate the pain for both airlines and passengers. Machine learning is the backbone of data science. The most common programming languages are Python and R. Python is especially popular because it's easy to learn and it supports multiple libraries for data science and machine learning. A data scientist analyzes business data to extract meaningful insights. A good scientist should be able to communicate his findings to a business minded audience, including details about the steps taken to solve the problem. The most basic and essential ML algorithms a data scientists use include regression, clustering, decision tree, support vector machines, and naive Bayes. Business intelligence is the combination of the strategies and technologies used for the analysis of business data or information. Data science can provide historical, current, and predictive views of business operations. Using model planning techniques, we can quickly discover that the relationship between a carrot and the price of a diamond is linear. The various tools used for model planning are R, Python, MATLAB, and SAS. Thank you. CloudLearn Incorporated is headquartered in Silicon Valley, California. Our mission is to help enterprises provide an engaging and impactful learning experience that improves business performance. We provide the industry's most modern LMS learning management system. For more information, visit us at www.cloudlearn.com or reach out to us at info@cloudlearn.com.